The US is racing ahead of Europe. This is true both in terms of the cyclical development and in terms of the yield development. The reason for that is partly due to decisions last year. At that stage, the Trump administration went ahead with bold measures regarding the vaccination program, whereas Europe, although in a combined way, only came up with timid measures. This is now visible when the US is considering the next steps of reducing the lockdowns. In Europe, in order to keep the third wave of the pandemic in check, is rushing ahead with a new round of lockdowns. On top of this, the US put in place a substantial amount of fiscal easing, whereas in Europe, the reconstruction fund currently is held up by the German Constitutional Court. In that respect, we have a strong development currently of the US economy, where the European economy at best is going to stagnate in the first half of the year. In the course of the year, however, we think that Europe is catching up, because at the end of the day, we expect that the vaccination program in Europe is getting pace. At that stage, we will have a stronger economic development, and also the difference on the yield side, the transatlantic spread, is not likely to widen further in the same amount as it did since the beginning of the year. In that respect, the current strength of the dollar is likely to come to an end as well. Looking forward, we think that Europe still has a chance to catch up in terms of the economic turnaround, and although it's a windy road, we still are hopeful that Europe is getting along and turn around with a boom coming through in the course of this year and is likely to proceed well into 2022.